He's trying to confess. Can people just stop cock blocking this dude? Oh, Jesus Christ! There goes her ear! Welcome back, Rich Nation. My name is AJ, and today we're going to be continuing Tatsuki Fujimoto 17 to 26, episodes 3 and 4. Couple days ago, I did the first 2 episodes. Real crazy, real just like full on. You never know what you're going to get with these. They're kind of isolated short stories and really fun, honestly. So we're doing these in 2 episode order, and there is 8 episodes in total. So there'll be 2 more videos. Definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed. I still need to finish Chainsawman as well eventually. So definitely do that, because I will be doing that at some point before the end of the year. I will have 1 video for the rest of Chainsawman, and I do have a playlist in the first 6 episodes, so definitely check it out. Subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell, and let's go ahead and start. Okay, episode 3, Love is Blind. What a title. Love is Blind. It's like papers falling down. Oh. What is she, a mermaid? Or whale? What is going on here? I'm really liking how this is visually displayed right now. Okay. First off, I can say straight up, this is like definitely feeling like I know a lot of things are, you know, obviously based on manga and stuff, but the way we're getting it presented to us really does feel like we're in a manga right now. A lot of the shots, a lot of like kind of the delays a little bit between panels and stuff. I kind of like it. It's not a normal way of presenting this. I'm wondering where it's going to go, though. Okay, now we got it. I object! Even though the weather is really bad right now, we might fall in the water. There you go. No, like, slow rejection. You can at least walk with her. Got an umbrella? What? Who? Oh no. The teacher gonna make it so you can't leave? Teacher comes in and cock blocks. Walk blocks. Why does it look like he's about to do some powerful eye attack at any point? Like, teacher's eye, like, head is about to explode or something. He's 4 seconds away from using an ultimate fucking jutsu move. What the fuck is happening? Right? At least they're not literally on fire, right? Well, what the hell is going on? It looked like it was like a fucking ocean, like the water is rising. Maybe it was just the way it was displayed there, but I was about to say, you got a raft? A boat? It's a little awkward.
大学に入学する。海外の大学だ。そうなれば多分二度とゆりくんには。
Wait, you're still doing student council work a day before you graduate? And like staying for meetings and shit?
絶対に対戦します。絶対です。
ゆりくんがいなければ生徒会長は務まらなかった。よくもまあ俺なんかについてきてくれたものだ。俺には人望はなく、生徒会役員は俺とゆりくんだけだった。
How big is that school when you have nobody else in student council? The fuck? Hmm.
ゆりくんにうんと助けられたよ。そうだ、俺で荒れたのは残らずゆりくんがいてくれたおかげなんだ。
Those eyes, man.
会長。
そう、今の俺はゆりくんなしでは保たれない存在なのかもしれない。つまり
It's a little scary from the other side, but
トドのつまり俺は要するに
confess! Confess!
これからは一人で頑張らなくてはね。違う。
You have nothing else to lose if you're gonna be gone tomorrow anyway to college. You might as well. You won't have to see her every day if she rejects you.
俺は
What? Another person comes in? What the fuck? What the Last episode, we had like a person coming in the class with a fucking gun. Now we have like a confession in the rain, and a dude comes up, says, "Give me your money," with a knife. Jesus, like we're set. Does he always set everybody up for bad, fucking deadly scenarios? Like, holy shit. What the fuck? Especially with those eyes. How did that guy even confront them? That would have scared the shit out of anybody else.
財布の学校への持ち込みは禁止されていて、私も会長も。
これを売ってお金にしてください。
Wait.
今俺はそれどころではないのです。
He's trying to confess. Can people just stop cock blocking this dude? Oh shit.
俺はゆりくんに言わなければいけないことがあるんだ。俺は
This is huge determination. Dude's got a knife.
このことが言わなくてはいけ
Don't
ない。
stab him.
伝えたいことは今なんだ。今しか言えないことなんだ。
What the fuck? How is that? Now a demon thing? Or an alien?
俺さ、宇宙連合から来た君たちで言うところの宇宙人なんだけどさ。
Okay, this can't be real.
地球の上にでっかい高速道路を作るから地球を壊すんだ。ほらこれ完成予想図。地球人文明レベル低いしいいよね。
There's something more important than the Earth being destroyed right now. It's fucking a confession of love!
俺は今それどころではないん
See?
です。
That look should scare anybody out. Can somebody stop grabbing this? Okay.
会長。今それどころですよ。だって地球が壊れたらみんな死んでしまいます。
中で一番にやらなければ言わねば後悔する時があるとして、俺にとってはそれが今な
You
んだ。
just say it real quick and then...
地球を壊すとしても俺は今なんだ。
You know what this whole scenario reminds me of? Of like somebody like telling about the story of how did I confess to your mom? I did this. I fought an army. I told a guy with a knife to fuck off while I do this confession and gave him something. I told an alien that them like destroying Earth was not as important as me telling your mom that I loved her and I was confessing to her. That's what this story sounds like to me. It's just a big fucking like a fucking A big fishtail.
俺は今告白をするんだ。それどころではないんだ。
会長、誰に告白するんですか？
You!
ゆりくんにだが。
Oh no. What if she rejects him? Like, I don't want to know what happens to the Earth if she rejects him. Or anybody. The longest 10 seconds ever for somebody's life.
好きです。付き合ってください。
ただいま。
What about them?
地球は壊せました。
Oh shit.
それがさ
He got himself a hot alien.
地球の恋愛事情を見てしまってさ、壊すとかそういう空気じゃなかったんだよね。
That actually saved the planet was your love confession.
やるよ。
ありがとうございます。
それでジュースでも買えよう。あれはなんだ。
Wouldn't you love to get yourself out of scenarios where you're gonna get robbed or your planet destroyed? And they literally leave or hook you up. Okay.
今日は他のことが目に入らなかった。
それは
Love is blind.
じゃないですか。
Title works.
私はそこが会長の美点だと思います。
そうか。
おっす。
Wow.
ジュースだよ。
I mean, I'm assuming that was a yes. Yeah, there you go. Dude gets the good ending. Okay.
なん
Okay.
だか今日はついてる日だ。
Seriously. I mean, you got the 777. I mean, if you weren't saying it's a lucky day, you're just spelling it right out there. Okay. I guess there's no after credit scenes on these, but man, it wasn't very long. This is I think this is the shortest one. When I was looking at times, this was the shortest one. But it said everything in a short amount of time. I actually really enjoyed this one. It's going to be fun. If you guys don't know, I'm going to rate all of them together and find which one's my favorite and rank them 1 to 8. And I'll say what I think so far at the end after episode 4. But this one was really like very interesting. I also want to know your guys' ratings too for these. I want you guys to rank your favorites as well. All right, episode 4, Shikaku. It all starts with a spider.
もういいや。私、あの子が耐えられないわ。
何言ってんだ。俺たちの子供
Because she went after a spider?
あなたも見たでしょ。あの子、雲をちぎって遊ぶのよ。
Oh, jeez.
気味が悪くて仕方がないのよ。
I mean, look, first off, I will say that this is a good reminder that the animation studios change through all these shorts, because we're seeing drastic differences in the way it's animated, the way it looks and stuff, which is kind of nice to see all the works a little bit different for the most part. One thing I will say about the spiders, though, is I might have possibly eaten a spider when I was a little kid, thinking it would taste like meat. It did not. Oh, God, she heard it. Okay, there you go. Jesus. Oh. Okay, we can stop that. Jesus. Dude's just gonna sit there or stand there? Or you can literally just tell her, don't do that. And like, she was gonna learn that. She literally said, like, oh, it's bad to do that. She'll do something else. All you had to say was, hey, none of that is good either. You're actually showing, like, you're actually making this worse, because you could easily be like, oh yeah, that type of violence, that type of stuff is not good. Don't do that. That's how kids learn. No, don't beat the fucking living shit out of them, like, to prove a point here. Shikaku, wow. Absolute opposite tone of our last episode. Holy shit. 10 years later. So how did this person turn out and grow up?
こんにちは。私が殺し屋の資格です。
She became an assassin. Okay.
あなたがユゲルさんね。
Who would have guessed?
殺してほしい人間は誰？どんなやつでも1000万ね。
But she says it so happily. Nice smile on her face.
めんどくさいんだけどさ、お前があの有名な殺し屋資格なのか証拠が見たいんだけど。
いいよ。見た目で疑われるのは慣れっこだぜ。たちからいやらしい目で見られたの。だから確かポケットにね。
Oh no. No, what body parts do you... Oh god! Oh god! So you left them alive, but yeah, here's their eyes.
噂通りの腕と頭だ。なかなかひでえやつだな。
ひどい？ひどくないよ。だってエッチな目で見るのはいけないことでしょ。ひどくはないよ。
Yeah, she didn't have the best parents.
1億やる。俺を殺してみろ。
What the fuck? Him? You're putting the hit on yourself and you're gonna... What's the... Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Okay, when do I get the money? Oh, okay, let me guess he's like... He can't die or something. Okay.
まだ生きてるぞ。
How many ways can you kill a dude? I guess we're about to test that. Oh no. So normally the head is the way to go. I want to say this feels the closest to like Chainsaw Man. Like I could watch this and be like, oh, okay, this is probably the person that made, like, I can see where this came from. Now, like where Chainsaw Man is, just the way it's animated, like the animation style, is it? I wonder if it's the same studio too, because the animation style seems very similar. And then at the same time, like the way the characters are drawn, obviously it's made by the same person, but this really feels, and then the tone and everything, the closest we can get to that.
これが吸血鬼だからだよ。
Oh, okay. Let's get some garlic. Let's get some shit that'll work. Maybe get some daylight in there.
もう帰っていいよ。
She's wholesomely deadly. What a weird combo.
少し痛い思いをしたってあげだった。
痛かったんだ。ひどいことしちゃったね。ごめんなさい。
まあ、少しだけ面白かったし、許すよ。
ユゲルさん、どうして殺されたいんですか?
Actually, that's a good question. Has he lived too? At least a vampire, so he's probably lived a very long time.
面白いことは一つ残らずした。だから死にたいくらい退屈なんだ。でも俺は不死身だから死ねない。
Okay, so the normal. Lived forever, can't die.
寝ないなんてかわいそう。ユゲルさんはなんだかとってもかわいそうな人だったのね。だってこの世界はなんだかとっても窮屈でしょ。何をやってもみんな嫌な顔するもの。
お前も俺と同じだな。俺と同じかわいそうなやつだ。
Yeah, I mean, she may not have like lived as long, but holy hell. Can we get... I think we need to clean just a little bit. Oh my god.
同じかわいそうなやつ。私、ユゲルさんを痛めつけたばかりか殺せなかったのに許してくれた。パパもママも他のみんな私を許してくれないのに、それに私と同じだって言ってくれた。こんなこと。
She had a pretty fucking bad childhood. She's in love with a vampire?
初めて私を許容してくれた。
Okay! About what is Jesus?
この間のジョーちゃんじゃねえか。あん時はよくも目をくり抜いたな。すんげえ痛かったんだぜ。
痛かったのね。そうなの。ごめんなさい。
許すわけねえだろ。
ユゲルさん、私とても苦しい。
And they're probably not breathing either.
私はどうした？
大丈夫です。私の血ではないから。そんなことよりも、私ユゲルさんに会ってから夜も眠れないんです。胸も苦しいし食欲もないの。
She's confessing while like all that blood is on her.
風邪だね。病院に行きなさい。
そっか。ありがとう。
And she believes him. And every time she shows up, she could kill some of your guards.
どうしましたユゲル様。
退屈で死にそうだ。
I mean, she seems
死ねないんだがな。
fun.
ハワイでマグマに使ってもアメリカのハリケーンも涼しいだけだった。
Dude's just chilling.
俺は殺せない。本当に退屈だ。
I would imagine.
退屈だ。世界で一番退屈な自信はあるね。
I mean,
テレビでも見たらどうでしょう。
yeah, because that, you know, some good shows might. Oh, the news. Yeah, the best thing. You don't want to be bored? Let's watch the news.
現在、警察と特殊部隊が病院を包囲しております。
What is she doing?
カメラ、あそこ撮って。いました。あれが殺し屋の資格
What's
です。
she doing over there?
ユゲルさん、見てますか。
Full on love confession there.
健康でした。風邪じゃありませんでした。
She's lovesick.
なぜ胸がこんなに苦しいのか聞いたの。
Oh my fucking god.
そしたらお医者さんが言うの。私がユゲルさんに恋をしてる。
She's gonna die, right?
ユゲルさんはとってもいい気分なんでしょうね。
Oh, Jesus Christ! There goes her ear! Hey, I lost my ear. Hi. The things we find funny isn't always funny for everybody. That's why comedy is subjective.
面白い。あんなに面白い人間だったのが400年ぶりに笑った。
Okay, maybe you would want her around now, but I would think unless she has some way of healing herself or something that we haven't been shown yet, like, how did she survive? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, this girl is dangerous.
Shikaku, 死ぬのか?
For sure.
お前は死ねていいな。自分勝手に生きてやりたいことをして簡単に死ねるんだもん。
ユゲルさんは死のうとしないで。ユゲルさんは好きなので。
At least you got your confession out.
殺します。
You don't usually mix those two words in. I love you. I'll kill you.
面白いな。お前に血をやろう。
Oh.
吸血鬼にしてやる。
Oh, I forgot. That's a normal thing. I didn't even think of that. For some reason, that didn't actually go into my head for a second, but that is the normal vampire thing. You could make her a vampire. Actually, that is a absolute... You have just created probably the most deadly vampire ever. Oh, head butt of destruction right there. Holy shit, strongest headbutt ever? That's a stronger headbutt than Tanjiro's. I don't see him ripping heads like that. Holy fuck. God damn. And nobody noticed. Does she ever kill you? 200 years later.
ごめんなさい。私、生クリームって卵の白身からできていると思っていた。せっかく作ったけど、これじゃこの。
So I guess she never killed him. I'm guessing he, you know, or she kept him entertained for 200 years.
お前も一緒に食うんだ。すごくまずいぞ。食べてみろ。
I like how a lot of these we sprinkle in some, like, even the oddest ones, like love confessions, finding love in the strangest ways. I'm seeing some themes here. Obscure love. Out of like all these episodes, like in some way, maybe not the first episode so much, like when it came to love, but like connections and stuff. And it definitely loved the first or the second, third, and the fourth. Like they really want to, like, I don't know. The best thing I can say is obscure love. That's kind of what I get from these, finding love in the weirdest places, or like confessing, like it's sprinkled in with different genres, really. Like we had like the school like a bunch of like drastic things are happening, but it's in a school, or you're confessing in the rain, or in this case your vampire's trying to kill. But then it ends up with like, hey, we were in a random apartment and 200 years later, and we, you know, it's like love and all that. Like it really, it kind of goes in every direction, and I love it. It's, of course, they're short stories. They're going to be, but also you can tell like this guy is really good at writing. I mean, we have Chainsaw Man, we've seen through this, but this is the episode I feel tone-wise and the way it's animated, the characters. I feel like some of this, maybe possibly some of this was used in Chainsaw Man, maybe for some of at least the tone, and maybe some of the character, like maybe parts of the characters or something. Like, I don't know. I feel the most from Chainsaw Man from this episode for sure. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments, but I really enjoyed these. I thought they were great. I still think the first episode is my favorite just because of, God, the most obscure, and just like the way it was told and everything. I think I would go 1 4 1 4 2 1 4 2 3. I think 1 4 2 3. That's my order so far. You guys let me know in the comments what your favorites are and what order you have on there. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. We're gonna do more of these. Check out the Patreon if you want to watch the rest of these early and uncut, along with a bunch of Patreon exclusive shows. Definitely check that out. That link will be down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.